Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, so you want me to miss rent for 2 months?
Yeah. You shouldn't have to propose to a woman with a ring. You should have to show her all the things that you own that you can protect her with.
But pretty much,
here's all my pistols, my shotgun. I got 2 brothers that are capable as well.
Right.
Everybody knows me on the South Side, so this is what you have. You have South Side protection as my wife. This ring ain't gonna stop shit.
It ain't.
In fact, a ring ain't. It don't even stop niggas from hollering at her.
It's gonna attract more.
That's a fact.
More attention if you want to get robbed, or just niggas that want to knock down wives.
Right.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Nigga, hoes love a ring. If a hoe sees a ring on your finger, she's coming.
She's coming. She may. She.
You
find a story. She's coming.
I'm using the beers.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to this episode of Craig Facts. We have an illustrious guest. He's also a chat room goon, a Craig Factor. Been watching the show for years. He dropped the 12 grand to be on the show today.
12 Grizzy. 12 grand. When I cut that, Craig?
Came out here, you've been staying with Blaze for a week. Anytime you come out here and want to visit the show, you can stay with Blaze or Dewan. Either one. You let me know who you want to stay with. It's included in the package.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for J.D. Jimerson in this piece.
It's a deal, my man.
Talk to the mic. Pull the mic up to you. Gawd. He was at the show in Texas, man. He came to two shows, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was at Roscoe's.
Seen y'all the year before and this year. So, man, shout out to Brother D. Witt. You know what I'm saying? Big job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all killed it, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Y'all know if Craig Fakes come to y'all city, fuck with him because
Show
he
up.
really fucks with his fans.
That's a fact.
There's something different about that. That's why, you know, everybody you see me messing with, y'all see me people with their ear to the streets. You know?
Yeah.
They showing love. I wouldn't dare step out of LA if I didn't know these people.
Hell yeah, he out here fucking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Right.
guy right there, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna get better and better, man. Hey, shout out to Roscoe's Comedy Club. Shout out to Upstage for having us. It was cool. That was my first time in San Antonio. I had never been to San Antonio. I didn't know what it was about. It was a pleasant surprise. If you're in the San Antonio area, go to Upstage. It's a black-owned comedy club.
Word.
It's a black-owned comedy club, and I had a ball at the joint. Yeah. Hell yeah, it was fun. The next stop is Club Broadway in New York, September 14th. I'll be bringing Boo Capone with me this time. Me and I going to be roasting at the end. Me, Boo Capone, Big Ja. Then when I go to San Diego and Arizona, I got my guy Deshaun hosting.
Yeah.
So we're going to be having a ball, man. From the window to the wall, man.
The window to the wall.
Let me see. Hell yeah, we in there. Shots look clear as a mug, man. Make sure y'all pile in.
Ready.
We ready.
My hand itch.
Yeah, man, I don't know if proposing with a ring, I think it's outdated.
Yeah.
You should have to show, because in certain countries they have a dowry. Right?
Yeah.
A dowry. What's a dowry specifically? Anybody know what a dowry is
Specifically, I thought it was like what you have to. Well, not what you have to. You give her like an offer ring. Okay. You give the family of the woman you trying to wed
like
an offering,
like a cow.
whatever the offering is.
Whatever you have.
That's what I always thought a dowry was. I could be wrong though.
Yeah.
I will definitely Google it though.
Yeah,
Let's look.
You have to put this particular set of skills you have as a man
Right.
on the table. If you done took kung fu, karate lessons,
Right.
if you know jujitsu,
Any of that.
all that needs to be brought to the table. You should have to submit somebody. That should be how marriage works.
Right.
Fuck a ring, choke a nigga out in front of your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Choke out the dude. choke out the dude that's trying to get with her. That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah.
The nigga that like her, you gotta choke him out to get her.
That's how the wild do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You should have to get a woman the same.
No.
Go
A
ahead.
dowry is what. So it says, especially in India, is the durable goods, cash or movable properties that the bride's family gives to the groom and his parents and his relatives in condition to get married.
Yeah, we talking take this bitch off of our hands.
So the bride's family has to give the groom's families goods for him to take that broad on.
So
We should be charging families for taking bitches off their hands.
We got to move to India. That's what it is.
I need me a sugar mama. That's right there.
No,
That's what it was.
India just told us how to do it.
India.
They're telling us how to do it.
Shout out to India.
I did first, Craig.
So now, instead of you asking her daddy for permission, he should come to you and go, hey, I see you've been courting my daughters quite some time now. Would you please take these couple of gats, go ahead and take some of these headphones,
and get this bitch off of our hands.
I need you to take care of her. Would you please do that for us, Mr. Craig? And you can go, I don't know, sir. Let me see how I feel.
Right.
Let's take a little walk first. Tell me about your family bloodline.
Look, why
You got any retards running around?
Why aren't families giving us instructions on how to deal with these women that they've reared?
Because we've changed the narrative where everybody is, it's a gift to get her instead of the other way around.
Look, let me tell you, books have a syllabus. Books have a syllabus. Families should have a bitch-a-biz.
A bitch.
You should tell me everything about this bitch before I take her off your hands.
Give me her whole
What are her
facts.
problems, what she's allergic to, what makes her tick, what's wrong with her.
Right.
I need her slut facts.
Families are irresponsibly pining off weak bitches on capable men.
You know who else? I need to talk to her mama. I need to talk to dad. How are you treated by her mama?
Right.
Because if you ain't treated good, that's how she learned from.
Right.
I need to know how to grandmama. Yeah. I ain't asking nobody to marry nobody now.
Right.
Yeah.
You better come to me and propose some things that I'm gonna need.
Hey, I want to know, how'd you teach this woman to deal with controversy? Because
Is she mouthy?
We live in a generation of women who lack accountability and run from responsibility and put everything on us. So how did you rear this bitch to deal with shit when it's her fault? What did you do at 3-4 years old to let her know that when you become a woman, sometimes you got to be like, I'm sorry.
Nope.
It's your fault. Not a bitch will change her sexuality before she lets some shit be her fault.
Yep.
Damn. That's crazy.
And then she wanted quick to call you insecure. Or you sassy. That's what they call us now. Sassy.
I'm not talking about every woman when I say bitch. I'm talking about specific
Bitches.
specific types of bitches. All women ain't bitches.
All women are not bitches.
Please understand. But
Know
look,
that.
a dowry. The family should be paying me to take this bitch off their hands.
Yes.
That's what it
Because
says.
you know what's going to happen if I don't take her off your hands? She's going to cause destruction in your household.
Yes, you will.
That is fact.
That's what hoes do.
I know I know someone going through that right now.
Yep.
A woman will destroy a house if it's not hers.
Absolutely.
Especially because if the mama's the head of the head quote unquote head of the household, so she gonna be in charge, and the daughter gonna think she in charge, and the dad is gonna get ate up.
Go grab them.
Gonna get ate up.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's cool. Now that we know what a dowry is, that's when a woman's family pays a man to take a bitch off of their hands.
Yes.
I need you guys to comment.
That's what I
How
need.
much would you charge? How much will you charge a family to take a bitch off their hands?
For life, right?
It depends on the chick.
So we don't talk about dowries in this country because we have a prison industrial complex and we're black men. So they make everything our fault.
I'm glad we got you because I didn't even know the word till now.
Till now.
Watching Craig back.
We need to really hone in on these dowries.
You said hoe in on these diaries?
Hone in on these diaries.
I said hoe in on these diaries.
We can hone in because this is a great concept. But look, this is something I want to go over. Top 10 African players to ever play in the NBA.
Ooh. Matumbo, number one.
What?
Mutombo?
Gotta be number one.
Number one.
Number one as far as impact. No.
Wait. You said from Africa or African?
Just of Africa. I mean, we're of Africa.
Yeah.
No, because Giannis is
Nah.
I know
He's
he was born.
French.
No, but his mother is
I mean, I
Kenyan.
understand. We're talking about African.
That's
from
Africa.
We'll start at 11. We'll go top
So
top
then it
11.
had to be him.
So according to ranker.com, they have Jonathan Kamunga as number 11 from the Congo, all-time players from Africa to play in the NBA.
What? Oh, I never heard of him.
He's a freaking athletic specimen. He plays for the Golden State
Yeah.
Warriors.
Now.
He hasn't been getting much playing time. He
Okay.
was born October 6, 2002. and he's from the Congo.
2002.
They got him as 11.
Okay.
Do you guys agree with this ranking? Jonathan Kamunga, number 11 all time of players from Africa to play in the NBA.
Who's number 10?
Number 10, Bo. I feel like he should be higher.
Bo?
Bo is probably the most talented.
He is. He's very talented.
Been injury prone, hasn't done a lot yet in his career, but the flashes of greatness we've seen
I believe he's
crazy.
He's in China right now, I believe.
Playing in
Is
China?
he?
Yeah.
China making money though.
He's not on Orlando no more?
I believe he's in
They
China.
pay you.
He
right?
did what?
You know,
He
Are you
was the
sure?
Suns. They traded him to
Let's
the
check.
Suns.
Because last he was hooping like
Yeah. Bo, number 10.
Bo.
Oh, I'm learning now.
At number 9, OG Anunoboy.
First of all, your name's OG, so you should be number one.
Yeah.
But you at number one. This man's name
OG.
was OG.
Small forward for the Toronto Raptors.
His name was OG.
Your name OG.
OG.
So they have him ranked out of 69 wings in the league. He's the 27th ranked wing in the NBA.
Okay.
Out of 65 of the current best small forwards, they have him ranked 31st. And out of 69 of Toronto Raptors all-time players, they have him as the 9th best Toronto Raptor of all time.
Wow.
Who's the best? Who's clearly the best Toronto Raptor to ever play in a uniform? Vince Carter.
Vince Carter.
Yeah, for
he changed.
sure,
He changed the whole culture.
Or is it Chris Bosh?
Nah. It's Vince.
DeMar DeRozan. Compton, California.
Kawhi Leonard.
I made
Riverside,
that.
California.
Hey.
He brought him their first ring.
Let Dunk sit right here real quick. I think I got DeMar DeRozan being better
Then Kawhi Leonard.
than Vince Carter.
Kawhi Leonard brought a ring there though.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard. Oh,
And he's
wow.
from Riverside.
Another Compton nigga. Well, no, he went to high school in Riverside, but he's from
Riverside.
Compton.
From Compton.
He's
Yeah.
from Compton.
But I'm just saying he brought him their first
he
ring.
moved out there like at 11 years old, out to Riverside.
Duncan House. Who is the best? So you got Kawhi Leonard as the best Toronto Raptor?
Yeah, over Vince. No, I didn't say.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Vince as far as impact.
Right, I think so.
Impact is Vince
as far as
Carter.
Impact is Vince. Impact.
Back, yeah, but he the all-time leader scorer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's the one that got.
But he brought him a ring. Who would you rather have in your franchise, the leading scorer or a championship
Here's
ring?
the thing: DeMar DeRozan is actually a more skilled wing than Vince Carter.
Yeah, but Kawhi brought them a ring. They never knew what that was until he got there,
He ain't like he started.
and they're probably never gonna have one again.
One that got on, you know what I mean?
But they got
done.
it. You know what they had before that? Zero.
They haven't.
That's big because we don't know when next time the Raptors gonna win a
It
ring.
won't be for a while.
It's gonna be. Don't nobody want to. That's why I said. But impact, it has to be Vince Carter because they said
to.
everybody enjoy. Once he got there and started he built that. He had a club out there. Then everybody's like, "Oh, we got to go to Toronto. It's popping in Toronto." It wasn't nothing ever heard about Toronto until
did
Vince
that.
Carter started jumping over people.
2-year organization.
Right.
Been around
Yeah, it was sure.
But I do love all of the Cali players that go there.
Oh, yeah. But
Gotcha.
you can say that. I can say Vince too, as far as impact.
Impact.
I'm saying, like he was doing something we ain't never seen.
Right.
Duncan,
Right.
the
Right.
Boosties was crazy.
Yeah, that was the he was
Crazy.
he was nasty with it.
Him and Stackhouse.
Did the question mark dunk?
Them niggas was crazy.
Put
He-
the whole arm in there. Put his whole arm in the damn ring.
He did some. He saved the dunk contest. 'Cause remember, it was starting to getting ridiculously weak, and then he came in and it was because people still trying to do that same dunks. The arm, stop doing that arm. Vince
Number
Carter did.
8 of the top African players
Oh, yeah.
to ever play in the
Got
league,
to.
Andre Iguodala. I
Got
feel like
to.
he should be higher.
I was gonna say
way
the same
higher.
thing.
I don't even know who's in front of him, but
Yeah.
there's way
I'm
higher.
wondering what 7 guys is topping him.
Bro, he was a freak on the wing.
Nasty.
He was a freak on the wing. I feel like all around, he might be the best all around.
Even
He's scared with
AI
the
was
ball.
talking about how nice he was.
Scary with the ball.
Lockdown defender,
Man.
20 point a night guy,
Scary with
major boosties.
Used to be able to jump out the
He
gym.
will hit a clutch shot as well. You know what I mean? A clutch shooter. Yeah.
So of the top NBA players of all time, they have him ranked 145th.
Who?
Of 290. So there's 290 players in the all-time ranking according to this website.
Okay.
They have him ranked 145th
Out of
the
290?
top players of all time.
He's in there. He's in there.
Of all, that's a lot.
I mean, you
of people,
can't
though.
name 10 two guards more complete than him.
I mean, but
I know, but that's
we're talking
but
about overall
when you said
players,
all time,
right? All-time
that's a
players.
long list. That's like what?
145?
No, no.
I mean,
That's-
all time. I can't name but 12, but I'm saying it's got to be more than that. You know
Look,
what I'm
if
saying?
he played in the 80s, he would have been Clyde Drexler.
I don't. 145 is really high.
If
Like
he played
really
in the
low.
80s,
I
he
mean.
would have been the second best 2 guard in the league.
No, I'm saying they're definitely lowballing.
There's been
it.
the 90s. There's been 2000s. There's been
90s,
10s,
he would have been top
You know what
5. He'd have been top 5 2 guards.
Oh,
in the league.
absolutely.
Top
He
100
just
then?
came in the illest era. Tracy McGrady,
did.
Vince Carter, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I mean, it was that's the best 2 guard era ever.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
Of
AI. Whew.
of the 35 best small forwards of all time, they have him ranked 10 of.
Okay, that's fair.
Here's the thing: he's one of the players that are on both lists, the small forward list and the shooting guard list. Because early in
That
his
right
career,
there should make him higher.
early in his career, when he came in, he was a shooting guard.
Yes.
As he got older on better teams,
Yep.
he became a small forward.
And the fact that you're able to make that transition on defense, because offense is whatever, but on defense, come on, man, that dude definitely got.
On the shooting guard list, so he's 10 on the small forward list. On the shooting guard list, there's 130 players. He's ranked 89th.
I mean,
They-
shooting guards are deep. They deep.
Nah, they. I don't know. I got to go through the list because it seems kind of like they doing them dirty. It seemed like. All right, who's
know,
number
man.
7?
I don't know what you go ahead, Dunk, spill the beans.
I'm just saying, like,
Pull it a little closer to you.
what, 89 all time guards.
On the shoot, just shooting guard, shooting guard.
I feel like they're doing him wrong.
Nah, at the 2, he was cool. He wasn't no like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he started getting in the game tight when he started playing.
So you're saying 88 more shooting guards are better than him? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about how many shooting
Everybody
guards
that
out
trains
there.
with Kobe gets better.
Definitely.
88 though, people. I mean, 87 more shooting guards. That's a lot of shooting guards.
All
A
time.
lot of NBA players.
There was a lot of NBA players,
man.
Right.
Shit.
Come on, man. You know.
Oh, Allen Houston. You put Allen Houston over?
Yeah.
He's
shooting guard?
more complete than Allen Houston, but Allen Houston is better.
We're talking
Allen
about
Houston's
shooting
better shooter.
But you just saying shooter or player?
Shooting guard.
He's a better player than Allen Houston, but not a better shooter.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Kobe was helping
He's a lot of people. All they had to do is show that they was really going to work hard and reach out.
Yeah.
Number 7 African players ever playing in the league. Manu Bol.
There you go.
He should be higher.
I
He
don't
was
know.
the best shot blocker in the NBA when he played.
They say Manucci drank a 12-pack.
Oh, I know. I think Mutombo's going to be number 1. Or Akeem.
And we,
He got
and
to
we
be.
don't know how old the nigga was. He
Ever.
knows.
I heard he was 50 in college.
No one knows how old he was. He pushing 85
His,
right now.
nigga, his mama's 6'10", so he
Right.
got to be higher on the list.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Bobo's his son.
Bobo's his son. That
Why
makes
would you
sense.
name your son Bo?
Bo?
If you know
I
your
really
last
like
name
cereals.
Bo.
I got 2 bowls of cereal. Bobo. Captain Crunch, it just came out. I said, what am I going to name my son?
Like, you know his last name Bo. You going to give him Bo though?
He was like
Bobo.
Baby Bo. Baby Bo. Bo.
That's
Baby
why-
Bo.
Baby Bo.
Said, let me give my nigga
No,
my last
because-
name twice. This
Right.
is my son, Smith.
Well, you know what's
Right,
funny?
exactly.
I met a dude like that in real life. His name was Lewis. His first name was Lewis. Last name was Lewis.
Really?
Yep. I used to, because I was trying to get a job there. Lewis. I was like,
Pops
why?
fucked him over.
Yeah.
Pops fucked him smooth over.
That
Lewis.
one,
Lewis.
right.
I remember I was like, that's the dumbest.
Was it
name.
spelled the same way?
No.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think
Lewis was L-O-U and then
L-U-I-S.
L-E. But it doesn't matter.
so. Yeah. L-O-U-I-S.
You ain't gonna, when you call, you gotta go, can I speak to Lewis, please?
Right.
I
Check
get
out the
Lewis.
rankings though. So the best NBA players with no championship rings. There's 118 people on his list.
Manu did.
They have him ranked 77th of players that never get a ring.
Yeah, that's about right because he's like that.
There's a lot of players that ain't
He's
getting
like that.
Bro, there was a stretch in his career where he was hitting 3-pointers and shit.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
You know what I'm saying?
Manute Bowl.
You got to put and he whooped Refrigerator Perry.
what you mean?
Put hands on
Did
him.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, they fought in the remember the celebrity tough
Yeah.
guy
Is that
shit?
right?
He beat the dog shit out of Refrigerator.
Really?
Yes.
With them Dawson body shape, huh?
Yeah, he got that
bro.
reach.
That nigga was throwing punches sitting in his corner and shit.
I need to do that.
It was in the corner, throwing punches.
Shout out to Manu Bol.
Yeah,
so
shout out Manu.
so as far as the greatest centers, there's 101 centers on this list. They have him 41st. That's the 41st
Nah.
greatest center
Nah.
to ever play
I got to
basketball.
go through all the centers in my head.
I'm going at 65.
65.
Yeah,
But he was the best shot blocker of his era.
yeah. Still going 72.
Him and Akeem.
Because once you get past center number 20, it's like
It could be
I mean, that's true though. That
you
is
could
true.
put Lloyd Vaught in that.
Yeah, right. Don't
Tony
matter who it is.
Massenberg, nigga. Just,
Right. That's true though. I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. And I do know who he is, so
And as far as the best Philadelphia 76ers to ever play, there's 110 people on this list. They have him ranked the 34th best 76er to ever play.
That's fair.
In the city of brotherly love.
76ers had some ballers though.
Yeah, some cold ballers. They top 10 is crazy.
Nah, nasty.
They top 10 is crazy. Okay, number 6 on the list, Serge Ibaka. They have Serge Ibaka as the 6th best player from Africa to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
What y'all think about this?
Yeah, that's fair.
In his prime, he was dope.
That's fair.
You
Serge
think he's
was
better
fire.
than Iggy though?
Iguodala?
So Iggy Azalea, nigga? What the fuck is that?
Iggy
Yeah, shit,
Azalea.
I'm better than that bitch. I'm better than that bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
Don't let the Fort Gupville get sticky.
That's crazy, nigga.
You want about it?
Iggy, depends on what you're looking for.
He not better than Iguodala.
Hey, I want to put him on that.
But see, his peak was with OKC. With OKC, he was a hell of a team player. I think he may have made an All-Star team, right?
Yeah, they all made it. That's what they all made.
Yeah, they had a good young team. That was
That's
the
a good
dumbest
pick
shit they
right
could do, breaking that dynasty up.
Man.
So, according to rankings of the best players to ever come out of Spain, because that's where he got his professional start,
Okay.
he's ranked of 45 players the 6th best player to ever come out of Spain. So we got
Spain.
both of the Gasol brothers
Yeah.
over him.
Yeah.
Fernandez, remember the guard, played for Portland, super athletic. I don't know if I take him over Serge though.
What about from the Bulls, the left-handy?
He's from Yugoslavia. You talking about Tony Kukoc?
I thought he was from Spain.
Tony Kukoc.
No, he's Yugoslavian.
Where's
Nah, I live in Spain. No, maybe not.
Are you sure?
See, they all look like sophisticated Mexicans.
Floppy
Okay.
D-Box. Man, Floppy.
Then what about
That
from no Parker, left-handed that played with Parker, Tony Parker, Ginobili.
Ginobili is from Argentina. He's from Argentina. Ginobili's from Argentina. Yeah. So yeah, they got him 6th best player out of Spain. Of the best European players to ever play in the league, they have him out of 97 players. He's ranked 17th overall as best European players to transition to the NBA.
Word.
And the best NBA centers right now, currently, he's still in the league. Out of 72, they have him ranked 26th. He is not a factor these days.
Yeah,
How is he
I don't know
ranked
about that.
26th?
Yeah.
How bad the center game is.
Yeah, the center
Yeah,
game is
center is
triggity
nasty.
trash.
Yeah.
Triggity trash. Okay, number 5 on the list. Best Africans to play in the NBA. Pascal Siakam.
Wow. I remember him.
He's a hooper.
He's a hooper.
That nigga hit him.
Yeah, he's
Right.
he's a hitter.
Boy,
Look,
my
Pascal, the most likable players in the NBA. There's 102 on the list. They have him ranked 29th. How does it?
That's a dumb ranking. Why are you even ranking that?
That's
mean in
Bud.
there.
we like who though?
We like people. You know
Of the
what I'm saying?
current wings in the NBA, they rank 69 of them. They have him ranked 18th in the league. Current wings in the league. Hell yeah, yeah for sure. Because he had a killer year. That year DeMar DeRozan left, he was murdering.
Yeah.
And as fastest players, they have him ranked 49 of 54 players.
This nigga slow.
Y'all would have never guessed it.
Right.
Yeah,
Steve
nah,
Nash?
this is one. A lot of y'all don't know. Number 4 on the list. He should probably be number 2.
A white African?
Number 4 on the list is Steve Nash. He was born in South Africa.
I
He's an
mean-
Afrikaner.
Already.
Already. A
What
lot of
up, my
y'all didn't
nigga?
know it. Steve Nash was born in Africa.
That's my nigga right there then.
Over 1,800 people
stupid.
voted on this. Most niggas had no idea.
No, I had no idea until right now.
Yeah.
I found out right now.
Most niggas he thought he was from Orange County
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Virginia
Yeah, with
somewhere.
that comb
Yeah.
over he got.
Started from Canada.
Yeah. Started from Arizona. Anywhere real white.
On the all-time list of greatest players in the NBA, they have him ranked 28th.
That's fair. Ooh.
That might
hold
be too
on.
high for
yeah,
me.
no, I was thinking about that. That's a little high.
That's too
Maybe
high
between
for me.
40 and 50, anywhere in there. I'll probably put him in there. Steve Nash?
28
Nah, that's too high.
Yeah, that's too high,
all
man.
time.
He's top 50 or 60.
Okay. 50,
28
fair.
though.
28
No.
That's because he's white. They gave him
Absolutely.
go ahead,
Well,
white
here's the thing
nod.
they do about it, so every 5 is a new point guard. So if you think of it that way, if he's 28,
Nah. No.
every 5 is a new point guard. So the first 5 is either going to be Magic or
no,
Steph.
yeah,
Every
Second
five
5
what?
is either going to be Magic or Steph.
Yeah.
So then we get to 15. That's going to be who?
Point guards.
Point guards.
We got J Kidd out there.
Jason Kidd.
So there's what about? Oh my gosh, Isaiah Thomas.
We got Tom. We got Thomas. That's
No,
what
I'm saying, but there's a lot of people way
ahead of Steve Nash.
Yeah,
We're
way
saying
ahead
every
of Steve
five, right?
Oh,
Every five. That puts him as the 6th or 5th actually best point guard of all time. And we're doing every five, right?
If we're doing every
crazy.
5, that would put him as a 6. I don't know if he's 6. He's top 10.
Is he of all time?
I would take Tony Parker over him, but Tony Parker has
Jason
team
Kidd?
accolades, but not the individual accolades.
You think Steve Nash is top 10 point guards of all time?
For sure.
Really?
top 10.
Ooh,
You're saying there's only 9
maybe
people that
15.
play point guard that's better than Steve Nash?
I don't think there's 9 people that play point guard better, but there's other guards I would take over him. You know what I'm saying? He played point guard to perfection, damn near. He was a great.
He was a real point, huh? Dish the
Yeah,
ball.
he just
Oh,
threw the
John
ball.
Stockton point.
But he's ranked 28th of 290 players.
I think
on that
John
list.
Stockton better than him.
As far as the greatest point guard list, out of 145 point guards, they got him number 12.
I think they're ranking him way too high.
I mean, but you agree with that, right? You said top 10, right?
I think he's top 10.
I don't.
So 12 is about right then, right? You agree with that?
You gotta let me 11 people that you like.
As points?
9. If he's 10,
You can't name 11 point guards better than Steve Nash.
That's not on that top 11.
I don't know who's on the top
The
11.
only
list.
clear ones where it's like is Magic and Steph.
Magic.
Isaiah is close. He's close.
I
to
put
but
Isaiah
I'm taking
definitely.
Isaiah.
Jason
Other
Kidd.
than that, Jason Kidd, that's close.
That's close. Steve Francis? That ain't close.
Nah, he better
I
than Steve
tried it.
Francis.
I tried that one.
He's better than Steve Francis.
Who we missing? I know we missing somebodies. But I guess that's a fair argument. John Stockton?
See, him and John, I probably would take him over John Stockton, bro.
I say they about, but I'd probably take John Stockton though.
John Stockton was good in one offense. This nigga, Steve Nash, had a game where
Yeah.
when you give him the ball on a break, he can make decisions.
Yeah.
Somebody said
yeah.
Rondo. Is Rajon Rondo better than
Rondo.
Steve Nash?
Ooh. Nah, I don't think so.
Not better.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think I will take him over Steve Nash if I'm building a team because he plays better defense.
Man.
Steve Nash, because he's a liability on that end of the court, and Rondo will lock down. But
Are we considering AI a shooting guard or a point guard?
He's shooting guard.
Yeah, I
He a two guard.
Because he was listed as a
Two guard.
as a shooting and a
Yeah.
point.
I mean,
But I'd put him.
I mean,
I'd put.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna say Eric.
He was just out there to have a body. nigga.
Eric Snow is hilarious.
Eric.
Who's better, Eric Snow or Derek Fisher?
D Fish.
Derek Fisher.
Gotta take D Fish.
D Fisher's
Gotta
cold.
take D Fish.
Number 3 on the list, they have the Kid May Mutombo.
Hey, there you go. That was my number one. No.
Yeah.
Hakeem
No.
He was my number one, but yeah.
Yeah,
Kimba, that's about right.
I need to see who's 2
Who's
and
2?
1.
Because you know who one is.
Elijah.
Elijah
Well, it
one.
has to be. It has to be.
Got
If
it.
it's not Elijah one, I'm not. I'll throw this.
Who was
list
2
away.
though? So who was 2? Without looking at it.
Giannis.
Who?
Gotta be honest.
There you go,
I've
right
been
there,
said
yeah.
Giannis. Y'all was like, nah, you're not African. I was like, I told you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess so.
Nah, you wouldn't. When they went at me talking about, hey, nah, I was like, I
That's what
told
I'm
you.
saying. He's Greek to me.
That's not the rules. The rules said African. That don't matter where you was raised at. That's why Steve Nash is on there. It don't matter where you was
Steve Nash is on-
raised.
I can't believe Steve Nash is on there.
Now,
Yeah.
of 118
Oh, it's
players
white
to
dude
never win
Yeah.
a ring, he's ranked 18th. He's the 18th best player to never win a ring.
Okay.
Of 101 players that are the greatest centers of all time, they have him ranked 14th. So he's 14th greatest center of all time.
Okay.
And the best Philadelphia 76ers to ever lace up some hoop shoes,
He's 11th.
they have him as the 11th of 110 76ers.
Okay, we're going to talk about this center situation.
They should actually show us.
What they doing with this all-time.
Right.
It's a lot of them cats from the Boston Celtics, Dave Cowens. I ain't seen them niggas play, man. I ain't saying they wasn't good.
That is
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like, all time, bro. Like,
Right.
They survived in the Shaq era, the Hakeem era. I don't think so.
Cause they be putting people from like the 40s on there, like you said. From we be like when they still wore chucks,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right.
dribble with one hand.
That's hard. That's like hard to. I mean, they gotta really like look at that.
What's up with Robert Parrish? Where's he at on the list?
He's not African.
I know, but where would it be at though?
Yeah.
Oh, Joel
No,
Embiid.
number
Joel
2 on the
Embiid.
list. Joel
So Giannis didn't
Embiid.
make that list because he's Greek.
He's
That's
African.
why. Joel
He's number
Embiid.
They coulda
one
took
on
off
the list
Nash.
of best fantasy names. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Pause.
I didn't even know that was a fucking category.
That's
Best fantasy
ridiculous.
name.
Oh, I thought you was just being funny. I wasn't
What-
looking up there until I turned them. Oh,
What young white girl put that shit together?
Right.
The best basketball players from Cameroon. He's ranked number one.
how many
fair.
other players have
That's
come from
fair.
Cameroon?
But look, on the most overrated player list, there's 97 players. They have him as the 57th most overrated
Overrated?
player in the NBA.
Damn, overrated? That's nasty.
I don't think he's over.
do
I just
Joel
think he's
like
hurt
that.
a lot, but he's not overrated.
He's not overrated,
Yeah,
though.
he's super soft.
That's
Who's softer, him or AD? Who's softer?
Cat.
He gonna throw in a whole nother name. He wasn't even the option. Like he been waiting on that question. Cat.
Cat currently in town.
Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns is.
Softer than AD?
But the funny thing, he been waiting to tell somebody that.
I think AD get hurt a lot, but he you know what I'm saying? When he is playing, he
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Nah, that's true, though.
Carl Anthony Towns is super soft.
Sitting and talking to your mic, Nucky.
Yo. My shit keep falling down, too.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Are you talking to it now?
Yo.
Again?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Let me see. They say-
Testicles 1 2. Testicles.
Pause.
He's the 18th best player to never win a ring. Okay. Oh yeah, his mic ain't working.
So I got like a little mouse. Or,
No, that was he was trying to fix the.
yeah, nah. So that means the only likely number one is Akeem Olajuwon.
It has to be.
That means your man Giannis didn't make it. Huh?
Nah.
Giannis ain't
Well,
on.
we don't. Yeah, because Hakeem has to be.
I mean, there's no way you gonna has to be.
If,
If it's
I
not,
promise you, if he's
something
not. If he's not in one, I'm this least. I'm not even gonna get mad.
wrong. Hakeem is a greater player than Giannis. He's a greater player.
No, Hakeem is better than Giannis.
He's a greater player than
I don't
Giannis.
know. That's hard right there.
Giannis learns his He's trying to learn his footstep from Hakeem.
That's like saying Kobe better than Michael Jordan. That's like saying Kobe better than Michael.
Hey, Hakeem had a bag. Hakeem ain't got no from nigga to take out.
Yes,
to
he do.
To the, nah,
Yes, he
no,
do.
he do not.
Yes, he do.
He
We
ain't
just
never
didn't have,
seen-
we just didn't have fucking social media back then. But it's
Hakeem ain't never. Probably in Houston.
off the rim, coast to coast.
Hakeem is better.
Hakeem is nice,
Not the
man.
clip-based Giannis is doing, but I mean,
But he also grew up at a different time. He would have a different game if he grew up now.
Right.
But he's definitely better.
yes.
He's a better all around player.
He was the best defender in the league, and he had a bag. Like you can give it to Hakeem, give me 2 points. You can't.
Yo.
Come on, man.
All right, hold on real quick.
Come on, man.
Talk done.
Yo. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Who's that guy? He's smart.
Can you hear me in this bitch? Check. Mic check.
Exactly. That's
How you gonna agree with yourself? Hey, that's what I was saying. That nigga smart. Whoever that nigga. Let's get him on here more.
Yeah, man.
We're just trying to see if they're talking to us.
It's good.
Yo. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Okay, they say it works better.
All right.
No doubt.
I can't wait. Those, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, Giannis is way better than Hakeem.
Oh man,
He got-
man.
Dude,
This is a better squad.
he don't got no post bag like that.
Man, Hakeem
Where,
was
as far as
nasty.
like getting to the bucket, ain't nobody's. He on that LeBron James
That's it.
level again.
Bro, Giannis will
Hakeem.
dog Hakeem.
All he got
hold
is,
on
like he
here.
said, the downhill. What else he gonna do?
Huh?
What else he gonna do?
Hakeem gonna be in foul trouble because he's not gonna be able to move his feet on the wing like
That's
that.
all he can do is move his feet. He got the best footwork in the game.
Not outside. Not outside the paint. He was a
You
great
great.
post defender. He was a great post defender.
The greats talk about how great his footwork is.
No,
The greats.
it was cold it was cold. He had
Damn.
cold block work. He had cold 15 feet
The
in.
dude
What
is a
about
monster.
Giannis grabbed the rock.
Put
nigga,
number
and
one up there.
dribble it
Let's
full
see who
court
number one
and
is.
cross him
He
over
had that
and
block
bang
work.
out.
Got them birds for cheap. That block work.
You remember how Lamar Odom was killing niggas when he first came in the league?
Oh my God.
Because he was 6'10", could dribble.
Couldn't even stay in front of him.
that rock got to him?
Let's see
though,
who
huh?
number one is
He was
first.
dribbling that rock. after a
Number
while.
one,
It better be him. It better be him.
number one of the greatest African players to ever play.
Come on,
Hakeem
we already know.
Okay.
We
So
already
you know this list is fucked off because Giannis is not even on the list.
Giannis ain't African. He's Greek. That's what they're saying.
All of these dudes played in Europe.
I understand. That's what they're saying though. They're trying to tell you that Giannis is Greek. We don't fuck with Giannis.
But they put Steve Nash on there though.
Steve is the white nigga.
How does Steve Nash make the African top 10 list
That's a fact.
and not
Yes.
Giannis?
He was like
Nash-
6.
Exactly. Exactly. We should
Hey,
have
when they
stopped right
said
there and
that nigga had,
Saw Steve Nash.
hey, when that nigga had the #1 fantasy name, that nigga threw me for a number.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That is crazy.
Steve
Steve
Nash
Nash
made the list,
made
yes.
the top 10 African
Yes.
list, but not Giannis.
but not Giannis. That's fucked up. Giannis, man, what they doing to you out here, man?
Man.
Oh,
That's cold.
man.
That's-
Hey, so look,
that's
they got
cold.
some different shit for Akeem. They have him out of 1,269 best athletes to ever play sports. They have him ranked 816th. There's not 800 niggas more gifted than Akeem
That's what I'm
Olajuwon.
saying.
Why
That's
they do him
crazy.
like that?
They-
Come on, man. That's not.
This nigga used to play soccer, bro.
right.
That's-
Right.
that's-
He didn't play basketball until
man.
he was in college.
Come on, this nigga said 800 people greater.
You mean to tell me you got 800 motherfuckers 7 feet tall? He probably ran at least a 4.7 and a
Quick.
40.
He was
Yeah,
quick.
easy.
You know what I'm saying? He was quick. Come on, you can't
Don't do
find
him like
800 athletes. They probably got goofy ass swimmers.
They
and
got
shit,
softball
golfers.
players on them.
The
Yeah,
fuck
they do.
out of here.
They gonna put
The
yeah.
white girls on there. They
You
do.
ever disrespected
What's the
Dream like that?
lacrosse?
All that
Yeah,
shit.
all that shit on there.
People-
They gonna look
Heard
at
of
the way he throws that.
That's
As far as the
hilarious.
best overall draft, #1 overall draft picks of all time, they have him as the 6th best #1 draft pick of all
That's
time.
too low. Now that's low.
Who we got?
Because if you, I'm talking
Kareem
about-
is probably the best #1 draft pick
Okay.
ever.
So Kareem,
Yeah, Magic.
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 Imagine #1.
Yeah, he was number one.
He was
Bird
number one.
number one.
Nah, Bird went number 6.
Magic
Bird
was
did go
number
number
one.
six.
Who
Magic
the
went one.
fuck went over Larry Bird? Let's look at that. Are you fucking
Yeah.
crazy?
But hold on,
crazy.
you gotta understand something though. Larry wasn't a short take. His temper was off.
He went to Indiana State.
Oh, well, a lot of
Yeah, I
people
mean-
don't know he was older, but when he went to the league, Larry
Right.
Bird took like 2-3 years
Exactly.
off,
Yeah, yeah.
Larry was like
and was
23,
working
24.
and smoking
After-
cigarettes.
yeah,
and
after-
A lot of
shit.
cigarettes.
That nigga Pops killed himself.
Yeah, balling with white boys.
Really?
With black dudes. Hey, Bird was a beast,
And he went
man.
to a small college. Motherfuckers think he went to Indiana. He wasn't a Hoosier.
Nah.
He went to Indiana State,
Yeah.
nigga.
But
But they
you
were-
think it's Indiana Hoosier.
Only
That's
one-
how good he was.
But he did get recruited by Indiana.
Yeah.
He just couldn't fuck with him. He was like, I can't fuck with the team. You know what I'm saying? So that's when he went back and started fucking with his pops.
Larry Bird, man, dude was a straight up beast, man. He balled with all black.
Oh
growing up.
snap!
Okay, 79 draft.
Yeah.
Michael Thompson.
Magic Johnson, #1. David
Boy.
Greenwood is a local. He's from Watts. He went to Bourbon Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bill Cartwright.
Carteezy.
Went over Larry
Yeah.
Bird.
I mean,
They must have shot him.
Hey, the Bulls had the shot
what I'm
because he
saying.
played for the Bulls.
I mean,
I'm not
That's
even
crazy.
mad at the Bulls.
The Bulls could have had Larry Bird. The fucking Bulls could have had Larry Bird over David Greenwood. The Knicks could have
had-
had Larry Bird. Do you know how crazy it would have been if the Knicks
Yup.
had Larry Bird?
Yup.
Detroit.
Yep.
The Pistons could have had Larry Bird.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure they would have preferred him over Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Who they get?
Damn.
Greg Kaiser.
Greg Kaiser. Who the fuck is Greg Kaiser?
That's crazy.
No one knows.
Sidney Moncrief was cold.
Cold.
But definitely not better than Larry Bird.
None of them were.
James Bailey?
No.
Come on, man.
Who the fuck is James
No,
Bailey?
I know.
Vinny the Microwave went over Larry Bird?
The microwave Johnson.
That's crazy, dog.
That's
a lot of
what's up,
people.
That nigga name is the microwave.
I thought he went
Microwave.
6th. We had the 7th. We had the 8th pick.
Nah.
Calvin Nat.
Didn't he go in the 80
Snake?
draft? He went in the 80 draft, didn't he? I think he went to the 80
Him and
draft.
Magic came out the same year, right?
Nah, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is he then?
Hold on. Let's go.
Where is he?
Who
I
the
thought
fuck
Bird
is
came out in
Larry
80.
DeMike
I thought Bird came out in 80.
from Arizona? Roy Hamilton, UCLA. Cliff Robinson. I didn't know
Cliff
Cliff Robinson
Robinson
came out that early.
Cliff Robinson, that's crazy.
Cliff Robinson came out in
He was
79?
around for a minute.
I had no
balling.
idea Cliff Robinson came out in 79.
Black don't crack. He
And
was there
something is
for-
missing. Larry Bird must have came out a
80.
year
I'm
after.
thinking 80.
Try 78.
This is why.
Or
This is
a
why
year
I'm saying
before.
he might have. It said that have to be. It got to be either the same year because I remember
Larry Bird draft.
that his Magic Johnson rookie year he was going head to head for rookie of the
Yeah.
year with Larry Bird. So they had to be the same year.
But they don't have a nigga on the list.
He was drafted in 78.
So he came out the year before.
78, 79. But then how was he going against him?
No. He
For-
dragged out. No, that's what happened. He got drafted to the Celtics.
Yeah.
Back then, you didn't have to play.
That's
with
right.
the team that drafted you.
That's right.
So he like, nah, I'm gonna.
Oh
stay.
yeah, it does say Boston Celtics. Let's say sixth overall in '78 draft.
Yeah.
Okay.
After a second year in Indiana State, Bird elected to stay in college. Returned.
Yeah.
Then
So
he came
that's
back.
why he's on the
Yeah.
'78.
You can't do that
Okay.
shit no more.
Yeah, that's so that's why we're all confused. I'm like, because even it kept saying '78, so he went back to school and then came back. Because I was like, they competed for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
There was a lot of bums in the 79
Lot
draft,
of
bro.
Man,
I mean, it was
Kyle Macy,
79.
nigga.
Huh?
It was 79.
Yeah, but I'm saying these are bums, nigga. None of these niggas would make the league.
I mean, but that go to
So
show
the people
you,
that went in
the
front of
80s
Michael,
had a lot of bum niggas in it.
but the people that went before Larry Bird in his draft that he didn't play in was Michael Thompson. That's
Bum.
Klay Thompson's daddy.
yeah.
Uh, Theo Ford,
Who?
Ricky. I don't know.
Ricardo?
You
I
stupid.
thought David Thompson was Michael.
Nah.
No, Michael Thompson.
Not David
Yeah.
Thompson. Not the
No.
Skywalker.
no.
I'm finna say them niggas have boosties and
Yeah,
jumper in their family. God.
So I don't know who. Ricky Roby, Michael Ray Richardson, Purvis Short, and then Larry
I was
Bird.
gonna say Purvis Ellis.
Who that nigga Pervin
Wow.
Short?
He went to. Oh, he was from Jackson State. That's all it says.
Yeah, he,
I mean, this is a prime example. It go to show you the 80s didn't have that great of a class.
Bro, the league was about to. It was almost done.
And- Until him and Magic.
So Jordan come through, schooling these white boys, and puts them at number one. That's what we doing?
But
well, you gotta realize too, 80s.
That's what we doing?
Crack era was like a lot of them niggas was getting taken away. We
No,
gotta say
taking them
that.
out.
niggas was free basing in the
That's what
locker
I'm
room.
saying.
No, when they said that, I was like, I forget who it was.
They didn't look at free basing like we either.
Nah.
Either. They're kids. We like crack. Nigga, what?
That was gas.
Yeah.
No,
Halftime.
they was like, yo, we was in the locker room getting it in while I'm changing. I'm saying,
Yeah.
Free basing at the halftime?
you know what kind of
That's crazy.
They was back there smoking cigarettes, drinking,
How you even
drinking,
hoop?
gambling, all type shit. Nigga.
Everything.
how you even drink and then go hoop like it's just nothing?
I mean,
It's some chucks.
That liquid courage.
Your
Give me that
feet still
courage.
work.
Niggas
That's why they all walk funny now. Though.
free basing. Oh, that shit
Free
went up.
basing. Hitting the crack pipe like old girl was.
That's retarded. Yeah, man. So I don't know how Giannis didn't make the list and Steve Nash did.
Steve Nash.
But, hey,
Because
fucking-
This is trash.
freaking, you know what I mean? Fuck it. It is what it is, man.
that is nasty, man.
Damn, we got a full house today, man. That's crazy. I didn't expect it, man. What's
Is
going
that
on?
John Paxton, Jim Paxton's brother?
Who knows?
I don't know. I didn't even know you had a brother.
Man, they had a trash ass
I didn't even know you had a brother.
draft.
Yeah, I
right
could have
there.
made the league in '79.
Right, exactly.
Trash,
Came off the bench, making 12,000 a year.
'79.
You still
Take that 12,000.
Yeah, that's what they gonna give you.
Man, so apparently there was some thieves that broke into a Beverly Hills shop that services cancer patients with wigs and stole all the wigs.
Come on now, don't do that.
Oh, boy.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's a certain kind of special hell you going to.
Them niggas wigging, yo. Them niggas wigging out, son.
That's crazy. That nigga's bringing out. Always got to be one with the jokes. That's cold, man. That's not right.
Burnt out.
That's crazy, man.
That's
I gotta
wrong.
adjust this.
With the wigs,
Hey, man, can somebody hey,
is nothing sacred?
that's
No, that's not his
thing on the
brother,
side. My thing
John.
is this: what niggas planning wig licks?
Right.
Don't even trip. Don't even trip.
Guarantee they black.
Yeah, who was planning wig licks, and why are you targeting wigs made for cancer patients?
Yo, that's a special kind of.
The only motherfucker I can picture doing this is a cancer patient.
Yeah, right.
He got
Right.
to the front at a pharmacy, like, hey, I got a prescription for a wig. Imagine getting a prescription for a wig.
That's
I got a
crazy.
prescription for an Indian wig. You
That's
get there, like,
crazy.
man, $400.
Man, they must got human hair. That must be
Yeah,
real
they do.
hair. It ain't
They
that
do.
synthetic. You know what I'm saying?
They got
A
real
wig lick is
hair.
hilarious. Where do you sell it?
I don't know.
I have never had a
the wig
motherfucker
market?
proposition me to buy a wig. Who
got-
sells black market wigs?
You got
they
hair.
out here, they expensive.
You got hair. It's kind of like when you buy a car that you won't really see, but then now you see it everywhere. So if you're in that circuit,
Yeah.
if you're a bald nigga, they go to the bald niggas.
You ain't
know
in
what I'm
the
saying?
wig game.
You're right.
You
You're
got to
part
get in
of
the
that.
wig
You're
game.
part of that hustle.
I don't know too many niggas in the wig. If I see a nigga with a wig, it's on it. I got 10
Right.
minutes. Let me just get 10 minutes on you. Just to
Right.
talk to you. Max, what's wrong with you?
You're a weird nigga if your hustle is wigs.
Man. That's real shit.
I came up.
I bet he probably nigga. They's winning though.
Y'all definitely.
I don't know
I got
how
the
he got
game.
into the wig game.
That's how I came up, my nigga. Shit.
Came out
Bundles,
selling
nigga.
wigs.
They. I was just looking up the prices. They high.
Fuck you.
Yeah, wigs is up there. Wigs is up
that's
there.
2, 3.
And it's legal. You got to
Well, not if you break in and steal them first.
in that
How
way.
come it ain't no mustache wig?
Hey, what I want to know is, but if you steal the wigs,
When niggas get cancer, all the hair fall off. Nigga, I still want to have a goatee. If I'm
So you gonna get a beard wig, nigga?
if you steal the wigs, right? How do you know, like, who? I mean, how do you get those wigs back? Because is there like a serial number on them shits? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, the wig is gone.
how do you know
That's
it's
just it.
stolen?
And if there was, you made me think if there's a mustache or beard. What if it came from a dude with waves? So now you got a wavy beard.
That shit look stupid.
That would look ridiculous.
Damn, look at these waves right here, brother.
That would look crazy.
Wave cap around his neck.
So dumb.
I feel like a wig should be free.
It's hair.
You would think so,
It
right?
should be free. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know what to charge for a wig?
Yeah,
is
who-
it the length of the hair that differentiates how much
it
you
is.
pay?
Yeah.
Like, how do we know what to charge for a wig? Go
It's
ahead.
the
now.
length and the I think the
texture.
But
Yeah.
where did the original pricing come from? They were like, bet we're just gonna
I
charge.
mean, yeah, like the
No,
same way
bruh.
you get gold or diamond, like, yeah, we're going to charge this.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people in the wig game know the wig price.
And they know a lot of women gonna buy it. So
Like, niggas
Same
selling
way they
dope.
charging $300 for a Mary T-shirt.
Right,
How did
which
they
is
figure that out?
crazy, which is
How you
nasty
think
about
We
this
it.
done,
T-shirt?
we done all stole some shit that we look back like, nigga, why?
Right.
oh, absolutely.
There's no reason for me to have a super.
I did. I stole something. I'm like, why am I taking this? It's only I stole it like it's like $1, dude.
Yeah.
Man,
Why you just pay for it? That's stupid.
Because you
they tried to
thirsty.
do me like that at Walmart the other day. Nigga,
Word.
shit.
You got caught
Oh
stealing?
yeah, I slipped me something. Definitely throwing it. See, like you gonna that thing right there, you gonna scan that. I'm like, God damn, I ain't scanned that. And I mean, you know, I had so much.
Yeah.
The
I didn't know what to do.
slickness.
Keep calling me like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
Because Walmart will cut your register off.
What?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
if you ever see the person with the phone,
I'm walking.
that's what they're waiting to see. And if they think you're stealing, they'll cut the register off and come
I'll walk
over.
out that motherfucker.
Think you're
like,
stealing.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
seen it
I
happen the
paid.
other day.
You ever been caught stealing? That's embarrassing.
I have.
No.
yeah.
What's funny, I've seen someone caught stealing while I was stealing. No.
But they ain't do it.
Because
Right.
self-checkout is for me, nigga. That's what. If you didn't want me to steal, don't have something.
deodorant.
For what? That shit getting sick.
Right.
If you don't want me to take it, don't have me check out. I don't work
Yeah,
here.
nigga.
That's how I feel.
They got their little people that be on you now. They be
What
on
you get caught stealing, Don?
What I was taking some kombucha. Had like the little 3-pack.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is recent because
Yeah.
kombucha's
That's
new.
reason. It's a
Oh,
grown
this
man
is
getting caught stealing.
Oh, this ain't no old shit, nigga. This just happened. That's why I was thinking about that shit. But I had the bread and I'm like, I ain't finna this shit $7.
That's what's worse. Like, you know you got it. Be like,
Right.
I'm not going to do it, though.
Slide this
That's
through.
crazy.
What you get caught stealing?
I never been caught.
I've been caught.
I already know Isaac been caught. I can tell that nigga.
One to try.
Yeah, I never been caught.
I got away more than I stole, but I got caught stealing a pack of blunts when I was like 18. I was young.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
I was young. 18.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you get caught
Yeah,
stealing?
He was in the liquor.
Open.
I was stealing the Snickers in the liquor
Snickers
store.
You stole a Snickers and I caught
The liquor store always going to catch you, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
They own it. You got to go like the big stores, like Ralph's and stuff.
You know, I'm a throw off thief. I'll buy a whole bunch of shit, nigga. I'll buy $1,000 worth of
Just
shit.
steal
day,
one,
steal a
steal-
dollar item. And that's what I did. I bought a bunch of liquor, and as I was walking out, the Arabic dude that worked there was like, "But what about the Snickers in your pocket?"
Thank you about that $1,000 purchase, but I'm going to need that Snickers.
He said it just like that, and nigga, I took that Snickers out and threw it at the nigga.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Bitch ass nigga.
I be stealing stupid
Let
stuff.
me have that,
You
nigga.
supposed to let a nigga have that. Nigga,
I steal like little pieces of ginger or like the jalapenos. I
Oh,
won't
you
pay
talking
for
about all
it.
the shit in the vet in the
Yep.
in the, yeah.
I'll just walk by and I'll grab and put it in my pocket and keep walking.
so
Like
you steal the shit they give you for free, like condiments. That nigga.
I steal the
right.
dumbest stuff.
Nigga stole 2 plastic forks from the deli. And 3 napkins, niggas.
I did. This wasn't even. I don't know if this is stealing or not, but one time I needed a fork, so I opened up the fork
You stole it.
thing.
You stole
And the dude from the top was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
don't you take one fork out there?" And I just took it and I ran out. Real
They
quick.
ran out.
I needed the fork, though.
Should have stole all of them. That'd have been
Man,
hilarious.
for real.
Cause they didn't have a deli, so I couldn't just go get a free fork.
That's funny.
And I wasn't gonna eat this with my raw hands. Yep.
Hilarious.
So I did get caught stealing a fork.
That nigga gonna eat with his raw hand.
That's
Your hands
cold
be cooked,
blooded.
nigga. I'm gonna cook my hands, then eat.
Yeah.
I
What you
couldn't
got
dig
for us,
it.
Isaac?
Oh man, there's a dude. He eats a lot of tuna. I think we talked about the tuna one, huh?
When?
No.
This dude eat. He says, this dude eats tuna and he uses it as cologne. Like he's a habitual tuna eater, and that's all he eats all day long.
So he wants the tuna smell to seep through his pores?
I guess everything's
I know
tuna with
studs
it.
be on him and shit. Like,
Nigga.
what the fuck?
Right.
This nigga.
It smells delicious.
This nigga gets proposed to by
Hey, them
studs.
studs be on him. That nigga date stud. That's why he do it.
Man.
That was hilarious.
She don't know. She think I'm like her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She think I'm like her.
She not gay.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
She really on that nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nasty, man. That's nasty.
That's hilarious. Studs all lined up out the door. Come on,
Yeah.
baby, let me get a little sniff.
All pause.
Look at a little sniff.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Gross.
Yeah, that's
It is.
weirdo sprinkling tuna on this shit.
Tuna. He got tuna cologne.
Yeah,
Tuna cologne.
Tuna cologne.
I didn't like
man.
tuna till I got older.
Yeah.
Now I
for
love
real.
tuna.
You ever smell some coochie that smell like tuna before?
Yeah.
I have too.
You're supposed
Yeah.
to stop fucking. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You can't fuck through it. Niggas, some niggas fuck through
Through the tuna?
fishy.
This nigga talking about you breathe out your mouth. I will not.
You ain't
I
supposed
will
to
not.
fuck through fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck tuna. Yeah.
Dozy fuck
Nah, homie. So you're a mouth breather.
You ain't
You're
never
a mouth
supposed to
breather
fuck
then,
through
yeah.
fishy.
Nah,
You
my
finished
guy.
for real?
Bro. How?
He breathe. Like I said,
Already there.
I'm already
you
like,
breathe through your mouth,
man,
right? You
that's
breathe through your mouth, right?
I can breathe just fine.
Nose or mouth, nigga, I'm breathing.
For those of y'all don't know, look, we ain't got enough mics. I'm about to get Dozy on in a second. Dozy says he fucks through the fishy smell. Bro, that shit'll make me throw up.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
nigga.
telling you.
So you know it gets worse when you
Yo, you're high on
you know it gets worse on the pound out.
The wind hits you in the face. Double the wind.
Because if it smell like that before, you know, when you get in and open
Bro, I'm
up a
telling
little
you,
bit,
bro.
Oh, that shit is nasty.
That shit is
dog.
gross,
I
man.
love how he just said, "F it, I got to do it."
That's my biggest fear about meeting somebody new. It's that first smell check.
Oh
boy.
man,
Oh, that shit make me nervous.
because it can ruin the whole. It
can
ruins
ruin
everything.
everything.
It'll ruin any bitch that look like the bitch.
Right.
real.
Nigga.
Hey,
If
you
you
like
look
this.
like a bitch that
Or
has
she got her
foul
name.
pussy.
Yeah.
Remember you.
Yep. I had a bad. Her feet stink, so I didn't even trust it. I didn't trust to test the vagina.
Yeah, 'cause you
Yeah,
already know
dog.
them feet stanky. That the vagina definitely don't.
Some niggas like vagina smell like that. I don't.
I can't do it, man.
Listen, I'm
That's
just
so
gonna like some
funny. He
water.
got to see it
Hey,
through,
man,
mama.
I got to see it through.
You ain't got to
It's
look over here with
hilarious.
that look. We know you nasty.
That's
nigga.
hilarious.
That
And
nigga
he
like,
like,
Right.
you know, it's
y'all
funny.
be cooking y'all meat?
Nigga, I got like
He be walking by hotel rooms, hearing people going, "Oh, it stink!" Like, yes,
Yeah.
prime meat.
But I'm just, it's like some women have like a smell to it, like a natural smell. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Ain't it
I
like
don't like it.
a stinky smell, but it is, you know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
I'm talking about something that you can smell through the jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Yeah,
through the jeans.
dang.
You smell it through the
Bro,
jeans.
that's
If you
nasty
smell it
pussy.
through the
That's over,
jeans,
it's over.
Smell through the jeans.
Fucking in it started.
Right. Right. You're already
I'm
there, huh?
already
You're
here.
there.
If it's
See,
like this,
All right, girl, you got me. You got me. I'm already here though.
Niggas miss smell.
That's
I'm
crazy.
stopping, bro. The only smell I fuck through is that boiled egg smell.
Boiled eggs?
What the fuck is
I
that?
fuck through the boiled egg smell.
What is
You know what I'm
that?
talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking
You know
about.
that bitch pussy had like it was boiled eggy?
No, I have
Boiled
never.
egg?
I've never known a
You
boiled egg
niggas have
pussy.
never had boiled egg smell?
I've never had a boiled egg pussy, boy.
That stanky pinky.
Nigga said a
Hey,
boiled egg
So what
pussy
if it
smell?
smelled like boiled broccoli?
Ooh.
Would you pound out through the boiled broccoli smell though? 'Cause boiled broccoli
But
smells
boiled
nasty.
like a peeled boiled egg
I know
though.
what you're talking about.
A peeled boiled.
A
It's
peeled
normally because of
boiled
the
egg?
condom it'll smell boiled eggy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so that the condom get
But
that smell
fish
off.
means the
Boiled
bitch
egg
is
is-
sick though.
Boiled egg sounds.
You are hitting
That's
sick
dope.
pussy.
Cross examinating. Oh, that's so
That nigga
stupid.
knows like I already ate the disease.
That's crazy.
That nigga got a beast infection. You eating pussy? So you eating pussy through the fishy smell?
Yeah. You not?
Bro, I might sock a bitch if I'm eating her and it smell fishy.
Yeah.
Bitch, you
Gotta do that
I'll-
stuff like.
But do you tell them or you just stop? Like I'll tell them.
I have.
you gotta
I
know.
have.
Oh no, I'll tell you.
I gotta
Like
Really?
I'll get the finger and put it in her nose. Look what you smell like.
for real?
This disgusting. Yeah,
It's
that's,
just us thing.
I did that shit to a girl.
You know what I mean?
One time
how
I
she
did that
don't
shit to
know
a
if you
girl.
don't do it?
Don't get in the shower,
This
bitch.
girl was stinking so bad, right? I'm like, yo, smell your shit. She put her fingers in her mouth and gagged. I said, exactly, bitch.
Oh.
She gagged on her own shit.
No, I'll wipe it and everything on they like right here. She
She
don't
stuck
smell
her
it.
finger in her ass. That was, that was the wrong hole. Nigga.
She,
Yeah.
Why would you lay down out of pocket, ladies? It's so disrespectful.
if you even think you might not be right. But hey, let me run to the bathroom right quick. I'm gonna be like, cool.
I mean, some women say that men like that scent. I've heard women say.
If I
some
don't
men
say
like
that,
shit.
then don't assume
Right,
it.
right. Not me. I don't.
It just be clean, and then if I tell you like you know, look,
Yeah. If I go, nah, I want to just.
Say you
Go
couldn't,
run
say
on
you
the block
couldn't
for
take
me.
a shower,
Ooh.
but you was about to fuck a bitch. You knew you wasn't on point. Your ass was itching. Would you fuck a bitch with an itchy ass?
no,
Nah.
I can't concentrate.
Nah. Yeah. Nah.
Those is the
Nah, it's a
nastiest
fact.
shit in America.
My nigga won't stay hard.
I
This nigga crazy.
took a shit.
Y'all both together equally nasty.
No, who is nasty?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So if your ass itching, you still fucking.
He like you already there?
Hey, yo.
Bro, that's crazy.
We gonna mix smells up in this motherfucker. Make a whole potluck. Whole pot.
So what do you? I would be thinking like, man, I sure wish I could put my scratch on right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Nah,
You
dog.
fuck a bitch with an itchy ass. You can focus really well.
Yeah, man, for real.
Because when your ass itch, nothing else matter.
Yo,
If you
ass,
at work, you going on a break. If you
Immediately.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, hold on. He talking about that. He talking about that. You didn't get that. You only wipe twice.
And the thing about an ass itch is you never pull your pants down and scratch in your ass.
Nah.
You itch your ass itch with your pants on.
Which is wrong.
So it ain't no reason to clock out. You can sit at your desk and itch
Ain't
your
no
ass.
reason to clock out.
You ever had your ass ever been itching and you farted and it felt better?
There you go.
Something wrong with that ass, boy.
Nigga, I'm telling you,
crazy.
nigga.
The fart did the scratching for you.
Nigga, that's
Like, woo, I needed that.
Let that out.
nigga.
That part was itching to get out.
Shifting in
That
the
was-
chair like okay.
That's crazy.
So what you was saying?
But I think that's our equivalent to fishy pussy is an itchy ass.
Yeah,
Stanky
maybe
nuts,
so.
probably.
Because I've
Stanky
never, you know, you
That's-
said sticky nuts.
Stanky nuts is definitely something you got to deal
But
with.
bitches,
But you
Some
know,
broads
you
like
know.
that shit though. That's
But
what's
you know.
weird to me
This is
also.
like stanky nuts.
Yeah, some
I've had
broads
no.
like that
I've
shit.
literally. I got done
That's
working
crazy.
out, and then I walked in. She was like, "Where you going?" I said, "Take a shower." She said, "Nah, I want it just like that." I was like, "Ew." I mean, I let her, but
Yeah,
I was.
I'm sure you did.
I was thinking, "Ew," the whole time.
look at nigga clean, bitch.
She did too. And she did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, shout out
Ish.
to those.
Jeez,
So that
man.
was my motivation to go work out every day. I was like, I got to get up and go run now.
That shit
Yeah,
nasty.
but-
Man, that should do that. No, never mind. I had a premise officer. Like she should do that to all fat niggas.
Yeah, that's
Keep
funny.
them motivated to work out.
That nigga stink
Hell
real
yeah.
bad.
She did like that. I stayed in shape with her because of that. I was like, you know what? I got up and worked out a lot.
Why do you think fat people smell so bad though? What is it about the fat that makes people stink?
About fat people?
Yeah, like what makes them stink like that though? Because they be smelling like, you know what I mean?
Shit, nigga.
Size.
Is
You
that
got-
what it is? Like just the size?
It's too much.
It's basically the body burning rubber. Yeah. Burnt rubber don't smell like a tire.
Hey, yeah.
Burning rubber.
Burnt
Burnt rubber does stink though.
That's funny as hell. Oh shit. Oh, this nigga said
That's so you walk into.
That's why you know you ever been around a fat motherfucker? They pride themselves on always taking a shower.
They have to. But you know,
they know they body be
Cause they like you walk into a fat chick's house, you like, yo, were you doing donuts in here?
Fat bitches always talk about how clean they are. You ever notice that? I'm a clean bitch. Like, yeah, bitch, because you know.
You have to be.
That's funny. as
Because
hell.
with burn rubber and all that impact the food and everything you be eating, it just seeps out.
Oh my
Ugh.
God.
And then your pores are bigger too.
And the pores are bigger, huh?
Yeah.
That's why.
That's how you get fat because you have bigger pores. Everybody knows that.
Because you have bigger pores. Hilarious.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
What
they
you
do
got?
always claim to be like, I am a clean chick. I wash myself
What
thoroughly.
you got for us, Dunk? You got something
Yeah,
for
you
us
should.
today?
Man, I ain't got nothing for us, but
Man, ain't
Did y'all
seen in a
see
long time.
did y'all see the
Staring contest with the
I
sun.
keep talking about this, but nobody ever talk about this. Did y'all see the 50th anniversary of Hip Hop Fest?
I did. Absolutely.
Okay, did we see Fat Joe with his shirt off?
I did see Fat
I
Joe.
didn't
That's
see
why
it.
I love that you losing weight, brother. You know what I'm saying? I applaud that.
Don't do it, Fat Joe.
But come on, Fat Joe, you can't have no cesarean scar, nigga.
Re-
Tryna-
He got a cesarean scar.
Yo. Fat
Something, I don't know
Joe.
what something was going on right
I
there.
didn't
Bring up
see
your
it.
picture.
That nigga tucked his belly in,
mean,
them jorts.
He's happy to lose weight. He's happy to have lost weight. You know
I'm
what I
happy
mean?
for him too, brother. But come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Lean back a little bit.
5'1" foot 40. No, not too big.
He said lean back a
I
little bit.
love it. You know what I'm saying? Remy was looking good. Shout out to Remy. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Really look good. Look good. What about Lil Kim? How she look?
I didn't look. Did she perform?
Is
Yeah,
she
performed.
ever gonna
Hey,
look different?
Hey, to keep it a buck though, her new song was Flames, man. She dropped something new. But she did like the first verse and walked off the stage. It's about to drop soon. That shit was kind of fire.
She's definitely a dope artist.
Yeah,
but
it's kinda fire.
Her face though, she ruined herself.
She was gorgeous to me before.
She was dope until she ruined herself.
She's saying that niggas like light skin and this and that.
What
It's
she
our
talking
fault. It ain't
about?
our fault.
Nah. So
I had a picture of you on my wall, lady.
I mean,
You made a song about niggas having a picture of you on your wall.
Yeah, shit, that
so
shit.
you gonna blame somebody? So you want to change your color because of them? Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's-
that don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, that
Ew.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
It looks gross.
Hey, let me see. Fat Joe, what you got going on?
Fat Joe. I mean,
God
Oh,
dang.
Fat Joe.
look at him. Never mind.
Yeah, he looked like he gave birth.
Damn.
He got that birth
They got
belly.
titties.
That shit like
He lost a
monkey
lot of
bread.
weight. He got, and you know what? And congrats for him for losing that weight. You know?
Hey, ain't nobody hating on the weight.
Nah,
dude.
for
That's just
sure.
like- you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got to tuck that
It's
somewhere,
just
fam.
everyone don't have to have their shirt off all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Nah, I feel you. 100%.
You could have
Yeah.
came out with the tank top. You could have came out with the 50
Yeah,
joint
yeah,
on.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That should look like a like a moose asshole. his belly button.
Yo, that's crazy.
That shit,
That's nasty.
bro. That, your
yo.
belly button area, Fat Joe, is crazy.
That Joe look wild out here, man.
You know what type of confidence you gotta have to go, you know what? I'm leaving this over.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he rich. He rich.
That's what
Rich
he
with
gonna say.
confidence.
That's what he
Yeah.
gonna say. The jacket was 60,000.
Right.
Niggas don't even know.
Right. Absolutely.
But you got 60,000 divots in that
Yeah.
belly button.
Took that money and covered up your
That is nasty as belly button. Like, why your belly button so deep?
And when he jack off, it sound like doggy style.
That's shit crazy. That's nasty.
Nigga, all that
God damn.
Craig always take it too far.
that nigga Fat Joe is. Hey, I love you, man.
Yeah,
What can
nah.
I say?
all day.
Facts are facts, though.
But man, come on, my nigga.
Facts are facts.
Yeah, he got a leather jacket over nothing.
And just
Over nothing.
over nothing.
Over nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He killed it though. He
Yeah,
killed it.
of
I
course.
like
Fat
Joe.
Joe a legend.
He
Fat
killed it. You
Joe.
know what I'm saying? I think New York should have been a little louder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, New York niggas is
It's New
haters.
York though. New
Yeah,
York,
that's
New York
all
is like
I'm
that.
Yeah, they haters.
They like that.
I'm pretty sure they was like, such and such to be here performing.
Always.
Yeah.
They brought out a gang of people, bro.
Yeah.
They brought out a gang of people. They
New Yorkers always feel like they should be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should be on that stage. Like, nigga, you don't even rap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But they feel like that. So
Yeah.
they don't really like to get props out.
Man,
That, that's terrible though.
I was at the crib hype, nigga. If I was there and I've been throwing shit. Nigga, it's hip hop, nigga.
He could have
For
zipped
real.
up half.
50 years of hip hop. 50 years of hip hop. You supposed to go off on that.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they had a
What a-
Lauryn Hill perform.
Nas was out there with him.
Yeah, Nas
Lauren.
and
Yeah.
Lauren. You know what I'm saying? Nas.
Every time Lauryn Hill performed, to me, she's amazing. She's one of the best artists like that. I feel still underrated.
I think she got it cleared to so she can do them songs she had from her album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before she couldn't do none of that shit. She
Yeah.
could do the shit with the Fugees.
Word.
But now she can do shit from the Miseducation.
Why? Oh, why is that? Because probably went to prison?
Well, Columbia is not playing with nobody. As far as the record company, is probably one of the worst working companies.
Word.
They introduced the 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? Before they want to say as other people, but they introduced that shit. So, I mean, they kind of killed. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
that whole shit off. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
360
Shout out to
deal.
Columbia Records.
Yeah, they
Right,
stopped.
they got
They
paid.
did that for Razzcast had a bar about them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Back
Yeah,
then,
right.
I remember Razzcast saying some Prince.
Raz had bars.
Yeah, Prince had to change his name to that symbol.
Yeah, that's
Symbol for them because of them, huh?
He wrote Slave and shit because of them.
That's
his
crazy.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Prince. Shout
it
out
was the
Prince.
first shady record company we know. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
That
Lauryn Hill
blow up.
dope.
You said who?
I was reading somebody's comment. He said he don't give a F about Lauryn Hill.
Nigga, because he's probably like 20. You know what I'm saying?
I know another
That nigga-
motherfucker can't stand Lauryn Hill. Robert Glasper.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
my
can't stand
nigga.
that nigga.
I feel like he would dope fiend her if he caught her in Del Taco.
I mean, what's not to like though?
His reasoning is he knows a lot of people who wrote on Miseducation.
I
Okay,
don't
so?
care.
He didn't give
She's still talented.
him the
Okay.
just due.
She sang, she rapped, she
Can she
act.
sing? Can she rap? Can
And she
act?
look good.
Do all those
Of course.
things.
But you know, it's musicians.
No, that's a fact. You're right.
He feels like they should be at least, I'm saying, a little bit better than where they are.
Right.
She would have just.
I understand
shouted them out.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
this is the
right.
person that helped me
I
do
feel
it.
that
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
And you should. You should shout out
should.
people to help you out.
Man, that shit.
Yeah, or pay me at least.
We don't know where she was going. 20 something years old, nigga, the biggest thing in the world. Shit.
Right.
Like, we know what I'm saying?
Right. Dealing with a Marley.
Yeah, that shit easy. Yeah, too.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
too.
All that. Crazy.
CIA,
360.
CIA,
All that
man.
shit.
Yeah.
It was on her because she was fucking with that Marley boy.
You know what? And didn't he like he was insecure because he asked her early on, "Do you like me or because of my dad?" And she was like, "Nah, like it's because of you." But then down the line, he found out that she was a big Marley fan, and he started acting weird, and then fucked her whole head up. He started playing a game with her, and tricked her out.
Yeah. Well, if you Ziggy Marley, you got come on, nigga, your dad.
What do you expect, man?
Who the fuck is Babe Ruth's son? We don't know.
Right.
Give a fuck about none of the juniors of
No.
legends.
Right.
That nigga done covered all his daddy music. Nigga, you ain't
Yeah,
making
that's what I'm saying. Like, what you mean?
Nigga, who's James Brown Jr.? We know it's got to be one because he was fucking. But is a nigga who is? What it look like?
I mean, that's what it is. I mean, Bob Marley. Come on, you ain't topping that.
Hey, that's crazy. Shout out to
I'm mad that you feel some type of way about your pops though. How you
Yeah.
jealous of your dad? It's your dad,
And,
man.
and he's dead.
Bob Marley.
And he's the legend, but
Come on.
it's your dad. Just
Right.
live in that.
I mean,
I
I
agree.
follow them waves of that legend so quick, fast, in a hurry, man.
yeah.
I wish my daddy was Ike Turner, nigga.
Man, what?
Turning up for Ike right now, nigga.
I would turn up right.
I get on Tina
This is for you,
Turner's
daddy.
ass. I get on Tina Turner's ass, lying on my nigga Ike, man.
If your father was George Jefferson, do you think you could have made it out of his shadow?
Hell no.
Why would you even try?
You hear that theme song, nigga?
George.
I can't make nothing like that.
Nick, I would walk like that and everything.
Yeah,
What you
that
mean?
nigga came in with the smoothest.
Yeah, I'm embracing it. Don't try to go against the grain. Embrace it.
You embrace.
Absolutely. And as soon as I see white people calling them crackers, just like my daddy.
I think I could have been. If George Jefferson was my dad, I could have made it out of his shadow.
Yeah, I think.
But you can't fight it. That's the problem. If you hop on and then make your own way, yeah.
Right.
Because you're George Jefferson Jr. That'd be a cool name, George
What's that
Jefferson
Not a lot of
Jr.
nigs who have fathers that have done great things.
Right.
That done
become
greater.
greater than their father.
Right.
Kobe did it.
But his dad didn't do great
He
things.
didn't do great things. Though. He
made
did
it to the
regular-
NBA.
he
No,
did-
that's good.
I mean,
That's
And
not
he was a
great.
Killer,
He was a killer.
Okay, I don't think any legend son has become nowhere near that.
Kobe.
I mean,
His dad's
Michael
not a
Jordan's
legend.
Son, Marion Pippin's wife.
That's the only thing
That's
we
some
know him
legendary
for.
shit.
That's some.
I hope he don't marry her. Though.
Oh boy,
She babysat him.
she's a disgusting woman, man.
That's crazy.
100%.
Is she?
No,
I wish my dad was Bill Gates.
It ain't your broad.
no,
it's
not
him.
really.
He's a goofy.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah.
He can have any woman he wants, bro. You dating a fucking woman.
Twice your age, damn man.
I mean, what?
Yo,
are you
uncle- it was your
doing,
former
Miss
uncle at one
Marcus
point.
Jordan,
Right,
huh?
right.
It was your former uncle at one point. Your play
Random.
uncle at one point.
And see, this is the part of the reason why Pippen don't like Jordan. We got to get into that.
Nah, it's a fact.
that's a lot of the reason. Like,
Wet booty.
cause come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that was my son, I'd be like, I understand what you saying, son, but this ain't a good look.
This ain't a good look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a good look
Nah.
for the fam.
You
I'm a
better than
certain
this.
type of nigga. You just
Yeah.
can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't do that. You know,
better
Jordan,
than
like, you hit that shit, son.
Well, he probably like, listen, I couldn't get on from basketball. I gotta get my name out there somehow, Dad. You killing me, Smalls.
man, right.
That future hit, too, right?
Yeah, man. She's been
Everybody.
around.
She's just trying to hurt Pippen.
If Shaq is your father, how do you outdo your pops?
You don't.
Ooh,
Don't play basketball.
Don't.
be a better rapper, nigga.
Yeah.
No, right? Nah.
Be an artist.
Dominant center, nigga.
Nah, yeah.
You can't be a dominant center now,
You
though.
just go to work and get yourself a nice, cool 6-figure, 7-figure job. That's what you do.
You have
Can't
to
outdo
be.
that though, huh?
Nah.
I mean, you can't
How?
out dominate him in basketball. So what are you
Right.
gonna do?
You can get a ring, have a good career, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a good career. Like, I think
Yeah.
his son was good enough to, till he had that my heart complications. He could have a cool career.
Who that? LeBron's son?
No,
Oh,
Shaq's son.
Shaq's son.
He should play like he should have been a goalie and just been the firest goalie
Yeah,
ever
he tall,
in soccer.
right?
Yeah.
How tall is he?
Okay, you
Like
say
6'8",
you're
yeah.
Derek Fisher's son. How do you outdo Derek Fisher?
Go beat up Matt Parent. You know what I'm saying? Only way.
Beat up
I
Matt
got,
Barnes.
Wow, nigga.
Go beat up Matt
I got you, Pops.
Go to the podcast.
That's
Get
right.
That's it, right there. Live on stage.
All the smoke.
Speaking of
my ass.
NBA podcast, I love my NBA niggas,
Nah, it's
but
a
I'm
fact.
tired of NBA podcasts.
They all got one now.
I can't- yeah.
I
don't
like Up the
Paul
Smoke.
George. I hate Paul George.
Yeah.
I hate it. He always talking about niggas what they want to talk about.
Mm.
He talk about how when you missed your shot in the playoffs and they was talking about you like they talk about me. Nah, nigga, you be trash.
Right.
How tough is it to guard Westbrook?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's tough, man. He got a motor. It's always going right. What about Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan? Kobe Bryant won A, Michael Jordan won B.
Ah,
Yep. That's all they talk about.
talk about on NBA podcasts.
Both
Ridiculous.
topics. Yeah.
Shit get boring.
chick that was on there. The fine little chick that was talking
Oh, that went back. Oh, what was her name?
about watch sports, but when I say that, I kind of got my attention. I'm listening.
I seen her on there. The light skinned broad, right? Yep. She used to hoop overseas, I believe.
Was that right?
I don't know.
she
her
was
name.
on there arguing with
Yep.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
Arguing with who?
You talking to what's his name? McCants?
Yeah.
Talking about
thank
you never been the number one option on your team. Bitch, he made it to the NBA, dummy.
That what she said?
Yeah.
She was like, you can't
Because
argue with me.
she was saying she was her number one option on all her teams. So that made her opinion. Because he was like, you can't speak on this because you didn't play in the NBA. She was like, I can't. I'm a girl. I was number one option. You was never number one option.
Man.
And
He
then
scored 80 a game against anybody you played against.
We can go outside right now to the goal. You know what I'm saying? It's who better than who. I hate that shit.
And I love Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas is be on
He's
point
wrong
recently.
for that. Gilbert, you need to have some comedians around you, man. He would be better with comedians because his brain is like a comic. He just gonna troll you and have fun. Niggas is too unpocket around him.
Yeah, wait.
You know what I'm saying? You need some fools around you. You got some niggas in here willing to do it.
Right.
Me, Duncan, Doe,
Right, for real.
we willing.
Yeah, man.
But what I'm tired of with these professional athletes and their shows is they never mix with regular niggas. So it's hard for me to take your opinion serious because you have no real life experience with what we going through in these streets.
Fact.
All you talk about is championships and hooping. We don't want to hear that every fucking
You
day.
get old, man.
What real life experience do you have?
None.
You niggas never talk about the first baby mama
Man.
and the problem
Right.
with your child.
Right.
Everything
You know what
always
they
go
do?
back to Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, 1A, 1B. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate when they be like, they go something about your kids. I love all my baby mamas equally. They all taken care of. Nigga, you don't love them.
Right.
I saw you in court fighting, nigga. Stop lying.
You niggas is tricks. You be in the club, spending
Booty
money,
call
taking all the bitches. Us regular
Taking all the
niggas have been
bitches.
suffering at y'all expense for too long. Fuck all you niggas. I'm tired of watching y'all niggas trick thousands on bitches and my car note pass due, nigga. And I'm a fan. I got your jersey and everything.
Right.
That's funny. I got your jersey and my Cardinals pass too.
I got your jersey and my car note pass due, but you spending on this trick ass bitch.
Right.
She don't even know you. She don't know your stats.
Just don't love you like we do.
Right.
Man. Yeah.
I done had arguments over some of these NBA players. These niggas I don't kick it with to this day over the Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan argument.
Man.
Right.
But my car no pass due, and you tricking on a bitch.
Right. I can't get 500.
Fuck the NBA.
Shoot me 1,000.
Tired of these niggas doing whole ass shit, man.
Yeah,
A
nigga.
Nelly White team. Shut up, Brandon Johnson.
Thought I like Paul Pierce's with Garnett. That shit trash too. Fuck all them niggas.
Hey, what's the
He be
word that
so
Garnett
high.
try to say? What's the word Garnett try to say?
Oh, when he said,
Yo, play that shit. Play that shit. nigga. That shit.
Yeah, he was on. I think he was on some sports talk show, and they spun the wheel, and I forget what word it was. That he told it all. I gotta find it.
He's kill him.
It was so bad.
Kill him.
That nigga done go to college. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey, but you know what?
100
He
million
rich.
there, 18,
Right, exactly.
Kill
Kill him.
hold on, let me go find
That was the
it.
funniest shit.
That was the
Kill
best.
him.
And nigga said,
Kevin
when that nigga was trying to read that word, that shit was the funniest shit ever. That nigga said, and they said, Mephisus.
Nigga said.
Oh,
Oh, he's an equivalent. He's
Equivalent.
Equivalent.
That's, I think it was equivalent.
Equivocatus.
Hold on, I'm finding it right now.
And he kept pushing
That
like
nigga
he didn't
fluttered.
say that.
then on,
That's what. Yeah, when he like he didn't say it. That's what had me rolling.
Dog.
Fluttered, man.
yeah,
Shout out.
that nigga Paul Pierce always trying to talk about how he done did niggas.
Here we go.
Paul. We love you, Paul. Hey, this is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna talk to you like a fan because y'all niggas don't treat us like fans when y'all see us in the street.
At all.
I'm talking to you like a man. Y'all need to get some regular
Equivalent.
niggas in y'all mix because you sound out of touch, huh?
He said, kind of like equivalent.
No, y'all niggas sound out of touch, man.
Here it goes. Ready? Nigga,
Yo, and then Larry came back on and corrected it without trying to like put him on blast.
I would have had to put
It was
on blast.
hilarious.
So what he was trying to say,
like you're not gonna just acknowledge that you didn't say equivalent.
I don't
not
know
a
like
word.
that nigga talk way too much shit.
Right.
Oh, that was funny.
dog. That was too funny.
Fuck all them niggas, man. Out of touch ass niggas, man.
Right. That 1 percentile, man.
Yeah,
At
nigga.
top of the chart.
That nigga trying to say they was killing the Nets every year. That nigga they put up the records. Them niggas lost to them niggas 10 times. 10 times out of 11. Nigga.
Really?
Yeah, they got their ass whooped.
Come on,
nigga.
man.
Here's the thing, though. The D Wade argument. I'm with him on the D Wade argument.
Who? Paul Pierce?
Should have kept his son.
When Paul Pierce
boy?
before
Oh, not that one.
when Paul Pierce was playing
My
for the
bad.
Celtics, and he was the only nigga, or when it was just him and Antoine Walker, that nigga was a monster, dog.
Yeah, never said he
He was
wasn't.
putting up 50 pieces,
Paul Pierce.
averaging like 27,
What the-
28.
Who would you
a
pick?
game.
Who would you pick?
Inglewood, dude. Shout out Paul Pierce, man.
Pierce or D Wade if you had to pick?
D-Wade.
So I'm gonna pick D Wade, but it ain't clear cut like
I'm
niggas
going
is
Paul
saying.
Pierce.
I mean, they was pissing on him, but
Ooh.
I mean, he was still a monster.
Look,
Paul Pierce a 3, right?
he's a 2 and a 3.
You're right. Okay.
But see, they changed the argument because of Kobe. Before Kobe, they would just say who was just a better player. But when Kobe started killing, he was hated so much that they put the whole championship shit in there. Who got more rings? Like, nigga, we
Was
never
it- was
argued
it like-
who had more rings when we was 9, 10 years old. We went with who the illest nigga was.
What do you-
Michael Jordan.
Well, before the rape or after the rape?
Oh,
it's before.
don't do him like that.
No, I'm
Don't do him like that.
Because they was really
Oh, you
trying
talking about Kobe? Hey, man, we ain't finna have no
I'm just
Kobe.
saying before after. I
They
didn't
know Kobe's
I didn't-
like-
I
Ain't
didn't
it,
know.
Rachel? It's
That's my
Kobe
guy.
Day, ain't it? No, tomorrow Kobe Day.
I didn't know. I was
Someone
trying to
said-
figure out, like, when we talking about.
Paul Pierce is better in the playoffs than D Wade.
Paul Pierce is, I mean, as a 2 guard, he has
We ain't talking about Luka.
he's a better shooter. He got a better post-up game. D Wade is better off the dribble. He's faster.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul Pierce is a solid player. He's top for sure. I got Paul Pierce
Yeah.
top 5, top 7 small forwards to ever play the game. LeBron being number 1, KD and Larry Bird. I got them tied for second.
KD, Larry
Then
Bird.
third could possibly be Paul Pierce, 3rd or 4th.
KD.
Paul Pierce was a monster.
I probably would take him over Pippen because of how Pippen performed when Jordan left. He had no heart, nigga. He was deferring the coach in the playoffs.
It says Paul Pierce has no shoes,
He did have some shit.
no nickname.
I mean, his shoes was garbage.
He did have shoes.
They was garbage, though.
Everybody has a shoe. Like literally, almost everybody in the league has a shoe. And he was.
Y'all remember when
Tempos.
y'all remember when Paul Pierce got stabbed up like
Yeah.
9, 10 times in the face?
Benzino?
By it was by the main man, which is why Benzino went solo because his group stabbed him up.
That's
in the
crazy.
club.
Is that right?
Yeah, with bottles, hit him like 9, 10 times.
So that
in the
nigga went
face.
solo because
That's why he had to go solo. They went to prison, allegedly.
Wow.
Why
I
was
guess.
Benzino in that room with that man?
You ever
kicked
seen
at
that
that
picture of
hotel.
that dog that looks like him with the
Yes, I have. Yes, I have with the no neck.
yeah.
I had not seen
His
that.
daughter came out fine though, didn't she? In the face.
Who?
His daughter, Coyle Ray. She came out. That's his daughter,
Whose daughter?
Benzino.
Really?
Yeah.
Girls
That's his
just like to
daughter.
have fun, whatever.
Yeah, she got a pretty
Benzino.
face.
Shout out to Benzino.
Shout out to his daughter. Coyle
Now you
Ray.
just crazy. Jeff R. It said LeBron is all hype, no skill. Really?
Don't do that. To
But check
LeBron,
this out, y'all. I'll be
Stop.
in New York, Club Broadway, September 14th. Me and a few people, Big Jai, Boo Capone to be there roasting. Boo and I gonna come up at the end and roast each other and roast the audience. Then that next month I'll be in Chandler, Arizona. Deshaun will be hosting that show as well as the San Diego show, man. Make sure y'all purchase y'all tickets, man. Somebody please drop the link in the comments. We on tomorrow, Thursday. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a bunch of computers and a bunch of desks on August 31st. I got an 8-hour stream. We're gonna be streaming all day. If you want your chance at winning a nice desk, some nice monitors, keyboards, and other accessories, all you got to do is be in that stream. During the stream, you're going to switch over to Twitch. You got to go on Twitch and subscribe to me on Twitch to be able to get the free shit. But make sure you tune in and tell somebody. Also, if you have a product, this is not just a podcast, it's QVC. I'll sell your product for you. Go to the landing page, which will be up in a couple days. Pay the fee. Send your product in. If you got gear, I'll have models model it during the show. Get your shit on the landing page, man. Let's do business together.
Get it popping. Let's be equivalent.
Let's do business together,
with each
man.
other.
Comedy press is bigger than podcasting. It's the center of commerce, man. If you got products, I want to partner with you. You believe in me, I believe in you. Fuck all
Thanks,
this
man. I
other
appreciate
shit, man.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get money together. Help us blow this show up and all the other shows that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You know it's a fucking hierarchy in this podcast shit. All the ex-NBA players and all the ex-platinum rappers, they shit blow up immediately.
Appreciate
Right
that
away.
break,
Average
for looking
working
out in that break.
motherfuckers fighting for scraps at the bottom.
Right. And we all should be equivalent to each other. That's what I'm trying to say.
Goofy, nigga.
Right. It's ridiculous.
We're gonna wrap up this show. Tell everybody where they can find you, Deshaun.
I am Deshaun Ross, DSEAN Ross, and I post what dates and everything I'll be. So get your Arizona and your San Diego dates.
Word. You can find me. I'm Isaac Hayes _1159 PM. Find me on there, all platforms. Especially ladies, hit me up, please. I need something.
Especially the ladies. Y'all already know who it is. Mr. Duncan Penny Hughes, El Wapo Penny Hughes on Instagram. El Wapo, the album coming out. I got
El Guapo.
like a mix down process and a mastering process. Duncan Doe's podcast coming soon. We finna start recording that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop cursing because I gotta start monetizing videos. I gotta start watching my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I'm trying to think
I
about the
don't
same
give a
thing. Yeah, I'm feeling the same way though. Got to watch your words a little bit, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hard to do that though.
Shit, gang of shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Craig got shit in the works, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. You already know I love y'all, man. All day.
Hey,
Word up.
Gang.
Word up. Much love, everybody.
man,
Thank
man.
you.
We got drugs on it?
Thanks for all y'all showing love, man, and representing and just showing out. Appreciate it, everybody.
Yeah, fuck with the stream. I know we don't normally do a Wednesday show, man. I just did a surprise show for y'all today. Make sure y'all tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Purchase those tickets. Get the Chill Withers Cluster B, the Chill Withers, the Chill Never Withers, and the Chill Withers. And I got another album dropping in about a month or so. You know what I mean? I got a few in the hole for y'all. Also, you can purchase the
DL.
session and watch me make the song as well as the song. That'll be available too, man. So if you want to see how I make
Salute,
songs,
yeah.
you could do that as well. You know, you could purchase me making all the albums, the whole session, 10 hours worth of content. You could buy it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you something, get it from God. God. Smash that like button too.
Yeah. We smash your moms, nigga.